Global Dynasty 168, home of entrepreneurs.
Try the newest, cheapest, and fastest delivery na express service. Introducing Moto Express PH. You can now leave your shopping and delivery needs with us without much exposure and interaction to people outside. Mapa-grocery items, medicines, foods, and other essentials and halal certified products, kami na ang mamimili at maghahatid sa'yo. Sinisigurado na ligtas, in good and quality condition ang mga pabili o orders sa delivery service na iyong i-avail. Para sa maayos at mabilis na delivery at order mo, ipamoto mo na. Download Moto Express PH app through Google Play that is built to deliver beyond your expectation. Tara na dito sa Moto Express. Dahil moto mo to.
Are you craving for some milk tea and donuts but you're watching your diet? Good news! You can now enjoy a healthier and superbly delicious keto milk tea and donuts here at Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut. Has fewer calories, so it's good for the health and diet conscious and controlling weight. Why choose Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut? The first halal certified milk Winkle Teas and Winkle Donut in the Philippines. The first healthy keto milk tea franchise in the Philippines. FDA approved. Uniquely infused milk tea flavors with high quality ingredients and premium taste. And if you want a healthy and refreshing franchise opportunity, a competitive healthy blended milk tea and donut franchise awaits you. We have business opportunity options you can choose from. Online seller, micro franchise, unit franchise, master franchise, international franchise. Order via our Facebook page, Winkle Tea and Winkle Donut, or contact 0995-551-4380 to experience this happiness in a box with your favorite Winkle Milk Tea and Winkle Donut.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you on how to register in our platform. Firstly, you need to click www.ejasmine.com. This is how our platform interface looks like once you click www.ejasmine.com. As you can see, on the top right corner, click the login or register button. You will see two options, which is login button and register button. If you already have an account, just simply fill in your details. But if you does not have an account, click the register button and fill in your details requirement. If you are interested for becoming a vendor, you can click become a vendor button below. For vendor registration, you need to complete the details requirement. If you have halal certificate, you need to upload it on this section. Last but not least, once you have completed all the detail requirements, just click the register button. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. It's Sunday again here in the Philippines. It's 10 a.m. I'm Ismail Abaya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You're watching Usapang Halal. And let's meet my partner direct from Malaysia, Brother Fakhir. Assalamualaikum, brother. Are you there? How are you? Oh, I have to arrange my it was exposed to heat. That's why my headset is deformed. It's time to buy a new one. Anyway, good Sunday po lahat sa mga viewer natin dito sa Usapang Halal. I'm Ismail Abaya from the Philippines. And let's wait for my partner in Sabah, Malaysia to talk about, Malaysia is the number one benchmark number one and benchmark here in the world. They started and almost perfected the halal industry, and they're now the number one in the halal certification. In fact, most of the certifying body worldwide follow their process and procedure. And let me discuss what is halal really. Halal is for everyone. It means healthy, clean, and safe. Or if you're going to Google it, it's permissible and lawful. Okay, Malaysia is our our mentor, consultant, even in the industry of halal tourism. In fact, we have a friend, Brother Saidi Kasim. We invited him to show to us, tell us, willing, actually, is willing to help the halal industry globally, not only the Philippines, because there Malaysia is the number one tourist destination for the halal, Muslim friendly, because they are the Muslim country. But even if we are a let's say a non-Muslim country, the Philippines, we have a great opportunity, big opportunity, because most of the Muslim country wants to visit Philippines and non-Muslim country, to study the culture tradition of these other countries. And we are also the number one tourist destination in the world, because we have lots of tourist destination that is world class, especially the beaches, the white sand in Boracay, our famous Coron in Palawan, and other El Nido, number one, Davao, let's say Pampanga, La Union, surfing capital, even Batangas, surfing capital, Tagaytay, and my favorite Baguio City, and Cebu. Metro Cebu and Bohol. I have lots of favorite actually. All of them are my favorite. And today, I think the border are opening, and the number one devastated industry is the halal hospitality industry. But don't worry, okay? The border is starting to open up, and some areas in the Philippines and other countries don't require swab tests or whatever medical certificate. Just present your vaccination card that you're fully vaccinated, and they will allow you. But it depends on areas and countries and municipalities, cities in the Philippines. Just as your travel advisor or travel and tour guide. Okay, and because of that, I will invite you today, tonight, 7:30. We have a travel and tourism show, uh, travel and tours, halal travel and tours, and we have two guests there, co-host guests aside from brother, sister Abigail, the owner of Trip Three Travel and Tours, that will give us tips, guide on how and where to go, and how much, the most the most important thing, of course. And our guests, aside from the area of Cebu, because we want to know every areas, every corner in the Philippines, not only in the Philippines, in the world, but now we're starting from the Philippines. And Sister Abigail came from Central Luzon. I came from Calabarzon and CR, and Sister Len from Metro Cebu, and Sister Monali from Mindanao, Davao particularly. So that's one of our special guests tonight, and she will discuss about Davao and Mindanao areas. What will be the best tour or itinerary that will be if you're going to go to Davao? Yeah, my favorite, Suwa Davao, and there is also what they call that, mangustin. What do you call that? Paradise ala, tuna. what what else? Durian. Also, I love Zamboanga, Cotabato, and other areas. And the most important thing when you go to any areas or place, you need to eat. And for halal tours, take note, the halal tours is not a religious tour. Let me give it's a educational. We call it educational because there's no i- that is considered holiday. It's not a there's no what you call that exclusivity that only Muslim can go there. Muslim and non-Muslim can go to halal tours because it's an educational tour. If you're not a Muslim, the more that you go to this kind of itinerary, because you will experience the culture tradition of the Muslim and the food especially. And I'm telling that it's not a religious compared to going to Hajj or Umrah. It's a religious, so only Muslim can go there. And also in Holy Land, Christian only, Muslim only. Yeah, that's a religious tour because all you have to do there is pray, uh, go to the holy place, and exclusive for Muslim. But for halal tourism, you go to Muslim friendly areas, Muslim friendly, meaning they will accept Muslim Christian. And the most special aspect of tourism is the food. You experience halal food. And tonight, our guest will be our international, celebrity, beautiful, gorgeous, intelligent, certified halal chef, Chef Mayumi. And she will discuss about food, not only the traditional biryani, the traditional, what they call that, biryani, shawarma, Mediterranean. Not only that, you will be surprised that halal food is integrated to all the food that you're been eating or favorite. Let's say example, it can be Chinese food. Halal can be shomai. By the way, shomai, watch for the shomai MC launching. Halal for franchise. Okay, siomai, Chinese siomai, it can be halal, except pork. You certify it that there's no pork. I'm telling you that certified. I'm not talking about only halal food. I'm talking about halal certified food, certified by NGO, non-government organization, that is a third-party organization. It's a Muslim certifier, definitely. There's no Christian certifier that is allowed to certify a Muslim. We call it a Muslim food, but halal is for everyone. Just like before, it's a religious food. We call it Buddhist food. The vegetarian food. And also, some people eat what you call that by the Jews, the kosher, but anybody can eat kosher food. Before it's only originated from this organization, just like a Muslim food. Now Muslim food can be eaten by everyone, just like Japanese food. Japanese food is eaten by Japanese. Chinese food is eaten by Chinese. The Korean food, your favorite, can be eaten by everyone, anyone. Because they believe Japanese is healthy food, Korean food is healthy, Chinese food is healthy, and all of them are delicious. Now, everybody eats American food. It's a hamburger, hot dog, um, French fries, but before that, it's American food. And hamburger can be, it can be halal, certified by Muslim halal certifier. French fries can be halal certified, can be halal food certified by Muslim certifier. And sausage, we call it sausage because hot dog, there's a dog. It's a ram dog. Because of the name. Okay, so another thing is Italian food, pizza. You love pizza, di ba? So you remove the toppings that is pork. There's a bacon that is chicken. I think salami, cheese that is halal certified. The dough without lard and the process. Take note, how to be halal certified. Now I give you a very practical process of to be halal certified. The halal certified will go to your place or interview, conduct some very practical orientation on the raw materials that you will use. It should be halal certified or um, natural halal. Okay. Next is the process that you're doing in your or in your mini kusina factory kusina I, I had kusina because some people are they convert their kusina their kitchen into a small kitchen factory. Factory is like a big kitchen, so but you can start small. Okay, so they will check on the water, the air, because sometimes it produces contamination. Okay, source of contamination. The people around, syempre, it should be clean. The people should be, there's a health issue right now. Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. So the air, the water that you're using, the place, the table, there should be no pets around flooring. The the kitchen should be certified by the Muslim halal certifier, and you go to the uh, comfort room, check if there's a comfort room inside. Just like FDA, they will not allow you to put your comfort room doors inside the kitchen. It should be outside the kitchen. Yeah. Next is the process. That's just a process, okay? And they will orient. Very simple, because before there's a misconception that it's hard to be halal certified. No, as long as you follow the procedure, the process, you listen to the consultant, orient, mentor out how you will scout or get the halal ingredients and the process that everybody is almost 100% allowed to produce halal, not only a Muslim but also non-Muslim, and the finished product. Okay. Number one, the steps will be the letter of intent. So you will submit letter of intent, the necessary docs. Docs meaning documentation. That's why halal is lawful. So you have your business permit, meaning you have DTI, Department. If you're single, proprietorships owned by one person, or partnerships, SEC registration, corporation. Actually, there's a one corporation right now in the SEC registration. Then the pictures, video, if you have that, if you have FDA, if you have requirement, because we will use that as a basis, but not exactly our basis, but also a reference for us to analyze the ingredients that you're using. Okay, letter of intent, you just uh, send us a letter that you're willing to undergo this process, and you put there the main ingredients, active ingredients of your product. Okay, no, that's it. So very simple. So you can email me that because I can facilitate the halal certification of any from the farm to plate. Okay. They're asking. There's a question. Many non-Muslim are asking if a non-Muslim can produce halal certified product. Yes, in fact, it's been a record, and most of the multinational and not only multinational in the Philippines produces halal certified food certified by the Muslim certifier. Name it, they have it. The multinational. I don't want to name names, but the coffee, the drinks, the processed product they have, the canned goods, they're exporting it globally. And New Zealand, they have their product is halal certified. Argentina, they have meat. Uh, not pork, the meat of chicken, beef, Argentina, Brazil. They exported their meat product to the world, especially the Middle East. So there's a $1 trillion industry that is industry that is growing rapidly right now. The halal industry. Take note, halal not only pertains to food; it can be non-food, and it's a way of life. There is a religious aspect on it, but we're talking about here the business halal. Okay, so business halal, it's a combination of technical and some religious aspect on it, scientific. Okay, so for the hotel, it's the hospitality industry. It can be Muslim friendly because we cannot eliminate the aspect that we are not a Muslim country. Okay, so there is a farm halal certification for the farm if you're raising uh, livestock, they say chicken, the kambing, rabbit. Rabbit is halal. What's for the incoming rabbit farm in region 6 or region 7, because they're talking about how to be halal certified, the rabbit farm and other farm. Okay, if you're farming fruits, vegetable, it can be halal certified because right now health is wealth. If you're eating fruits that is contaminated with pesticide that is deadly, and they're using also fertilizer, sometimes it goes to your fruits or vegetable. You thought fruit vegetable is healthy generally, but if the farmer are using deadly pesticide, it can go to your fruits, vegetable. So we're using fertilizer that is halal certified, and I hope our friend from Organica will undergo halal certification so that we can recommend on doors. Okay, their fertilizer that is organically uh, produced right now, and I told them that it can be halal certified because I think their fertilizer are good, and they discuss it. I've seen their videos and explanation. In fact, you can drink it. So meaning, if you can drink it, it's permissible. There's no harm in your body. That is halal, because halal, it can be good to your body. It will not damage your body. Okay, so another industry aside from the farm, it can be bee farm. Say bee farm, bee farm. Take note that farm can be you can earn there from producing the farm produce. It can be processed. It can also, there's another way of earning. If you're a small farm, you can do it as an halal farm tourism. It's an educational farm tour that Department of Tourism is now pushing uh, those farm that is viable or a potential educational tour, because many millennials right now, even me, sometimes I don't know the fruits, the vegetable came from. Let's say sometimes a santol, you don't know that this is the tree of the santol, the tree of like durian, durian. This is the tree where durian came from. Atis, pechay, tomatoes. Okay, sometimes how to raise chicken, what is free-range chicken farming, what is how do you raise cattle, kambing, rabbit, especially rabbit, wow, and how to raise vegetable. So it's an educational tour, and sometimes it's a good thing that you go to this educational farm too, and we can do it as halal. Okay, I've seen many farmer earn from educational tour aside from producing product that can be that can be sold to the market, like hotel, restaurant. And many people right now are going organic. They're doing natural farming because they know aside from harming uh, harming people that is consuming their produce, the environmental uh, what you call that environmental effect of this harmful pesticide and fertilizer. Especially right now, there's a climate change. But the thing is, when you're using not an organic or you're not doing natural farming, it can damage your soil and your farm, and sooner or later it will not produce any more um, uh, what you call that productive plants or vegetable that you're using. And for the people that is consuming your fruits, vegetable, or what you call that livestock, they will also experience harm. It will be harmful for their health. And today people are more concerned of their health because of this pandemic crisis. Anyway, I think my partner is not going to come in, and anyway, I will continue my 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 report. And today also, no, I'm finished with the tonight 7:30. I watch for our halal travel and tours, and our guest will be Eternal Chef Mayumi to talk about halal food when you go to places that is Muslim friendly. Okay, and also that's the importance of halal food. And also Sister Manadi from Davao City. I hope Sister Abigail will be present also, and Sister Len. And soon I will include the Sister Mariam from Bacolod City. Okay, and also let's talk about what do you call that? The JICA funding for the farm. Last October, okay, 29, we started promoting the JICA funding for the farmer, especially in Mindanao, because we believe Mindanao is a perfect place for farming, and second to the other areas. Every areas in the Philippines are, we are an agricultural country. We have 7,100 islands. It is an advantage and disadvantage because sometimes I read a document that for a for a fish worth 5 pesos kilo, you need 100 pesos to ship it to Metro Manila. So Tamban, I think Tamban, 5 pesos Tamban fish from Mindanao and ship it to Metro Manila, it will cost you 100 pesos. So there is a advantage and disadvantage of we have surrounded by uh, by water of our 7,000 islands in the Philippines. So, so there's a logistical problem in it. But there is a solution on every problem, and it's possible that the impossible can be done. you know, you can solve this problem, because problem is the opportunity for any businesses. So the blessing will be we have 7,000 islands. We are an agricultural country. We have lots of seafoods around the Philippines, and how to ship it or maximize it, turning the problem into opportunity. That's the opportunity to be an entrepreneur. There's a solution for every problem. Anyway, talking about JICA, last October, somebody from a JICA uh, Philippines consultant, a consultant from JICA from Zamboanga told me that they have a almost 2 billion pesos from JICA means Japan International Cooperation Agency. They are NGO. They funded many bridges, infrastructure in Asia, not only the Philippines. Bridge, let's say dam, underpass, roads, and other things. Now they're into farming, helping the farmer. And this guy told me that they have almost 2 billion pesos in land bank. And I checked it out. There's really a money there that's been stagnant, dormant, stagnant, Brad. Imagine we're praying and dreaming to have a funder, and here is it's been stagnant for almost 5 years in land bank. And you take note, we started 3 years ago, 2017. One Halal, One Halal Association started 2017 after the Marawi Sheet. But we've been in a halal locate for almost 10 years, promoting, advocating for healthy food is halal. Okay, there's a money in the bank already in the Philippines, land bank of the Philippines, and all we have to do is distribute it to the farmer in Mindanao and other service provider in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Service provider meaning they can help in the technical aspect of it, whether it's a fertilizer, consultancy, IT, our concept that I presented to the Czech group was to develop the 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 halal ecosystem with technology from farm to plate to be one halal. Meaning, you don't just help the farmer because the farmer, as you can see, in time of memorial, they've been producing fruits, vegetable, livestock, and sometimes they cannot market it. So you should create a sustainable project, meaning it's marketable. So that's why we were talking about how to develop it from farm to plate, not only the farm. So we will help and support the farmer in Mindanao, and definitely there will be a spillover in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao for this and international. With 2 billion pesos initial funding, because the JICA told us that there will be a continuous funding, hoping and praying that this project will work. And I'm 101% that this project will be successful because we've been asking mentors from international community, especially Malaysia, and how they do it. That's why we're replicating, copying, copying, talagang copying, talagang kopya na. Yes, that's the only way to do it. If you don't copy or their template, what will you do? If you are going to innovate, that's not. You just customize it. A little innovation because the culture tradition of most Muslim Filipinos are different from other Muslim countries like Malaysia. So we just customize it to the innovate it, and uh, try to what you call that match it to the culture tradition of the Muslim Mindanao, Balik Islam, and other what you call that tribe in Mindanao. There's many tribe in Mindanao. We have Maranao, we have Yakan, we have Iranon, Magindanawan, we have the Tausug, we have the Sama, the Badjao, we have what do you call that? Yakan, what do you call it? Yakan, Iranon, and other things. I forgot the other. Uh, there are many tribes in Mindanao, Muslim tribe. Anyway, we will customize it according to their culture, tradition, but a little innovation and motivation to to implement this kind of farming, and because we were asking uh, technical support from Muslim expert in Malaysia and other areas. So, we will help the farmer of Mindanao and the service providers of Luzon besides Mindanao to create an integrated halal certified farm. They will use halal certified fertilizer, definitely. Farming. I've read that to be able to produce what you call that, profitable. How to make your farm profitable, because I'm a farmer also, and my farm is just a hobby farm. Okay, I don't think of profitability so soon because it's a hobby farm. I'm already expecting, I will not earn from it because it's a hobby farm. I'm just trying to what do you call it? Enjoy myself, relax myself, because farming is a form of when you have a farm, it's a form of what do you call that, relaxation. Instead of going to casino or online sabong. Okay, so, or Mobile Legend, it's up to you, no? Because for me, farming is a form of relaxation. So to make the farm profitable and sustainable, you have to use a very good fertilizer for the to make your plants vegetable healthy, that will produce the amount that you're expecting to make it profitable. Then another thing, you use hybrid seeds, hybrid seeds. So that is, and another thing, the irrigation, water, farm. They told me that you're going to look for a farm. There should be a water near to him, because irrigation. I'm not just talking about uh, palaya, rice. Even if your farm is don't you're not planting palay, you have to water your plant, because if don't water, it will die. Just like water is life, di ba? Ayan. So the three things that you need. So you will produce the expected target uh, produce, because you're using hybrid seeds, or you know to make the the expected produce. Hybrid seeds, number one. uh, Fertilizer, abono, that's why diba, in a business you have to abono before it will grow. So abono, okay. And number three, water, okay, irrigation. So after that, you have so much produce and you don't have any market. So we need that, so another thing, you have to guide them. So we're giving this farmer market, not only money, and also guidance, mentoring. So that's the three things that we're offering with the JICA funding. We're trying to help as a volunteer, as a Muslim. It's an obligatory to produce halal food. So three things in farming: seeds, irrigation, water, and the most important thing is the fertilizer. Just like any human being, you need vitamins. Fertilizer is the vitamins of any plants or vegetable. Without the vitamins, they will not grow. Siyempre, bansot. Di ba? Parang sabi niya, uy, bakit hindi ka lumaki? Kulang ka sa vitamins. So yeah, hello, Brother Ray. I hope we can collaborate soon. Okay, we need you more than you need us. Because fertilizer is the and abono is the vitamins of any plants or vegetable. So without it, you cannot expect a profitable produce. I'm talking about profitable produce. After that, we will help them market their product, okay, local or globally. Okay, you can export in China, Japan, Korea, and other countries, or uh, in local market in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. And another thing is sometimes you've seen in the news that many produce from Baguio, Nueva Ecija, Batangas go to waste because nobody is buying. But imagine a kamatis, if you have a post production facilities, value added facilities that can convert it to tomato paste, di ba? Ganon. So yun, sayang, di ba? So we need also dressing plant for chicken. We need also a slaughterhouse for cattle and other. So that's it. That's I think that's the solution, for the 7,000 islands. The logistical problem. We need cold storage also because you cannot transport your product if not it's frozen, and also the freezer ban or freezer uh, storage that is mobile freezer. Nako, we have no, wala na naman tayo oras. Ang daldal talaga ni Ismael. Kulang ang oras sa isang oras. Actually, in mentoring, thank you for inviting me, Department of Tourism, for the halal tourism, most importantly, business opportunity for the uh, uh, halal industry from farm to plate. So thank you very much. I hope next Sunday, see you again with my partner, brother Al Fakhir. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sukran.